everybody. Happy Sunday. I wanted to get on, and as you can see, I have some groceries to the left. After work tonight, I had this impulse to go to my favorite international market because I wanted to see if they had the Kit Kats I've been looking for. And they did, I'm so excited because I missed my unboxings this month. I mean, I canceled the subscription, but I missed opening them up. And Japan Crate, what I did was, the Japan Crate cost $35. So I went to the market and I bought some groceries, and I spent less than $35. See, I don't know if you can see it, but I ended up spending $33.34. There we go, which was less than my monthly subscription. I got to pick out what I wanted, and of course, instant gratification. So I'm going to do a grocery unveiling, and usually I start out with a cup of tea, but with my grocery shopping I bought another type of drink, which I will show you, and then I will play with Serenity's hair when we are done. Okay, so first up, got these Moringa Puffs. These are all full size. Best by March 2020. And I'm wondering what these are. So easily openable child. Oh, they're pretty big. Do you see that? I'm just going to try one, but see, it's about the size of my pinky, but hold on. These are good. I can't identify the flavor. It's crunchy, sweet, salty, and I don't know what moringa is, but it has a citrus kind of flavor, like a sweetness. Those are good. Oops. Well, I should have brought some wipes. And I'm going to have to get some, maybe shampoo or something. So, I'm sorry, Serenity. I will limit my snacking. But those were very good, and they were only $1.89. And now these I've had before, but they were on sale. They're green tea Kit Kats, and these were 2 for $5. I only bought one, and there's 13 little bags, 13 little ones, but $2.50. Then, I love instant drinks. This is just green tea latte. I'm thinking there's about maybe 10 bags in here. Just instant, just add water to it. It's pretty simple. I love these Yeah, here we go. Just little packets. I take these to work. It's just a lot easier. It's just a lot faster. This was between $3 and $4 for, no, this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lucky 7. 7 sticks. If I could just read, it's been right there the whole time. Yes, these are the kinds of things I buy. I do love shopping. So if you can, find your favorite market. This is called, sorry, I'm going to open up my receipt and look at it. World Fresh International Market. That's my new favorite place. What else is in here? Oh yes. While I was there, I had more Kit Kats. Now, this is either an orange flavor or a little clementine. I don't know. Could be orange, but look at the little kitties. If I go to a store and I see something I like and it makes me purr, I'm going to buy it. I don't really like orange, but I'm curious to try this. Orange Kit Kats. This was $5.79. I love the variety on that. And because I needed it, tofu. It's still chilly. Still just soy tofu. I use it every day. I needed it. Less than $2. I will get good use out of this. This was cheaper than my usual grocery store that I go to. And it's good till June. This is a different brand though. They didn't have Firm in my regular brand. I always use Firm because I like to cook with it and fry it up. The other day I soaked it in lemon, soy, and seaweed and made some mock fish and put it to my egg fried rice. And it was delicious. Oh, and my drink. Now this is partially open, but it's still chilly. I've actually had this brand before. It's just basil seed. The one I usually buy is the honey one, but this is little lychee, mango flavored. And what's interesting about this is you don't taste the fruit until last. And these lychee, have you ever had tapioca pudding? It's kind of like drinking that, but this is very good. It's in a glass bottle. One thing about me is I don't like drinking out of aluminum cans. Not too much. And product of Thailand. I have a funny story about that. I'm going to tell you right now that I am terrible at geography. My teachers thought I was so good at it that they made me take it 3 times. Anyway, I was talking to a veteran. He was talking about how he had a child in Taiwan, and I immediately said, "Oh my God, I've always wanted to visit Thailand." And he kind of looked at me, and I looked at him back, and I'm like, "Well, what did you think of it?" And he was like, "Well, I think Taiwan is in Korea." And I looked back, and I'm like, "Really?" I always thought because it was Taiwan, that Thai meant it was from Thai. And the entire section just cracked up, and I turned around, and I'm like, "Well, what?" And they're like, "No, it's in Korea." I was so embarrassed. I'm like, well, I failed geography. It's my worst subject ever. But now I know. But that's me. I'm a little bit stupid. But that's okay. The good news is I know where it is now. I need to study geography. I'm so bad that when I was learning my, north, south, east, west, someone explained to me like this is the north, south, east, west, and he said going north. This is on a piece of paper now, okay? North, south, east, west. If you're facing, you're going north. That's where you're at. You just go north. If you were to go right, it'd be east. And then left would be west. Spells we. Then the rest is south. So that's what I learned. Wherever you're facing is north. Right is east. Now, do you see the problem with that? So I associated right and left and my face to north, right with east, left to west. However, if you go in a circle, wherever I am facing was always north. And so whenever someone tells me you have to go north, I'll look at it and be like, well, I am going north. That's where my face is. And they would bust up laughing. I'm like, no, Genevieve, that's not how that works. And I'm like, well, that's what I was told. And then I realized that what they meant was while you were looking at the paper. When you're looking at the paper and it's on a test, that's north, south, east, and west. Only when it's on the paper and you're stationary, not while you're in motion going in circles. So anyways, I am horrible with north, south, east, and west. That I have Google Maps wherever I go because I will get lost. Geography, I am terrible at. Anyways, back to my grocery shopping. Now, I was so happy. This would have been in my next Japan crate, but it's here. Now, I'm thinking it looks like strawberry chocolate mochi, Kit Kat flavor. Now, the picture, it looks like the normal type of Kit Kat. I know my mouth is watering. I'm thinking of mochi. When you bite into it, you get like a strawberry, and the mochi kind of dissolves like a gelatin in your mouth. Now, that's how I'm envisioning it. A silky, soft, touch that melts in your mouth. I need to get scissors. Here's what it is. A whole bunch in here. Now, I'm going to try this because I have been wanting to know what this tastes like. And I'm so glad I got it. This was $5.79, by the way. I have been anxiously waiting for this. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I love it. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, this is so good. Now I can see it. There's a little bit of mochi in there. It's right there. See it? Ooh, it fell off, but yum. Look. Wow. So good. Sorry, I didn't want to. Nice scent. Ooh, $5.79. I bought 2 bags. $5.79. So with 3 bags of Kit Kats. That's $18 I spent. And I was that person that bought the last 2 bags on the shelf because I had this feeling that they were going to be so good. And they were. Those are very good. I'll have to be careful with those. I have been very good with my diet. All the Kit Kats that I have stockpiled, I still have. Still have some green tea party cake, chestnut, and that jar I filled with Kit Kats. It's still half full. But oh, I so want to eat more of that strawberry mochi. So good. I love it so much. Alright, now, I also bought pea crackers, basil. Pea crackers and basil chips. And these I'll also have to be careful with. These, the calories are 150, and that's in half a package. So, that's actually not bad. There's only 300 calories in this. That'd be a good snack. I'm going to try them. Just because, or not, it's tough. Okay, I'll wait on that. I've had it happen where I tried opening it and it blew up and all of it went to the floor because it blew up from the bottom and I couldn't eat it. I don't want that to happen, so I'll tell you about it some other time. Now, there are 2 items left. One item is the last item that I bought at the grocery store. The last item is something I actually bought in November that came last week. But I'll show that to you. Now, this I bought. It is jackfruit, which is, I bought this on a whim. I'm one of those impulse checkout buyers or checkout aisle, and you see something, you're like, oh my gosh, I need to have that. And why? Because it relates to something that happened to me. At work, I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers about barbecue. She made a tuna barbecue, and I was like, well, I would try it, but I'm a vegetarian and I don't like tuna or canned meat. She was like, well, I learned that there's a way to make a type of pulled pork with a fruit. And I was like, oh, really? Well, what fruit? And she was like, I don't remember, but I think it starts with an H. Anyways, I ended up Googling it, and it's called jackfruit. And so, now this conversation was on Friday. And then I'm in the checkout lane, and I see this just staring at me, like someone had bought it and then put it back. And it was there, like it was meant for me. And I'm like, so I believe in fate. I need to buy the jackfruit. So I did. So now I need to look up how to make pulled barbecue pork with jackfruit. That will be my next thing. So I am excited about this. This was nice. So everything I showed you thus far, I bought for less than $35. And I'm so happy about it. This is everything I'm going to use, things that I like. I mean, the surprise may not be there, but I don't feel like any of my money will go to waste. The Kit Kats, I probably won't buy as much in the future, but those were just so good. And I just wanted to try the orange ones, but if I don't like them, I'll distribute them evenly at work so that they can taste them too. But I'm so sorry, the strawberry mochi, I'm keeping those to myself because sometimes I'm selfish. Yes, I'm geographically stupid, and sometimes selfish. Please subscribe. All right, now, the last item This is one of my most recent frustrations with the post office. I bought this in November. It is one of those ear kits, and I didn't get it, and I complained to Amazon, the company, the post office. No words. I was told it would be resent and I would get a new tracking number. I never did. And so I emailed Amazon. They're like, well, we'll contact the borrower, who, again, contacted me. Now, what I liked about the kit was, there it is, the cat again, you know. I love cats. Anything to make me purr. And what I really wanted from the set were these items right here. This is why I bought it. That's the tool you saw last time, but what you did not see was the feather. And I don't even know what that is. And then this. These are all tracer tools. I love it. And I don't quite know what that is. But anyway, so I went through this big whole ordeal with the post office. And that was around the time I placed all my mail on hold. I shouldn't be getting any packages at the house. And so I ended up getting another package, and I got notification that I had a package at the post office. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I didn't order anything. And then I remember that I was part of a movie club, and I forgot to hit, please don't send my featured selection. So what they sent me was my featured selection. So I'm like, oh, whatever. So I go to pick it up, and lo and behold, that item was there. And I will say this, I received 0 notice that that came in the mail. So if I had not forgot to contact my movie club, not to send my movie, I never would have known. So the fact that I forgot helped me get the item that I bought. But it's so frustrating. If I got mail and I don't get parcels at my house, put a notice in my box that I got mail. And I don't even know how long it was there. But anyways, that's the story. I'm done with the post office as much as I can be. I will say this, if you are listening to this and you happen to want to mail me something, get a tracking number. And let me know you have a tracking number, because the post office won't tell me I have a package unless that company sends me a tracking number. This company just didn't. Oh, I'm so annoyed. And it did come damaged, but I don't care. What matters is what's on the inside. Yeah, that sounds like a good little pun. What counts is what's on the inside. Don't judge a book by its cover. And I'm going to do just that. So, lift the cover, and I am going to play with Serenity's ears. Let's get the cat out, and let's see what this does. Oh! It lights up. Can you see that? See, isn't this neat? Look at that. Ooh. Let's check in your ear. Do you see that? Just gently. Is there anything in there? Nope, you're all clean. There you go. See, I am so happy. There we go. Gentle. Feel the trace. Oh, that one little string. Tickle, tickle, tickle. You feel that one line just down, down. Gentle string, like a gentle touch, just gently, gently caressing you. It's like having that one little hair on your neck. You feel it, and then a gentle person comes by and lifts it off your neck. Delicate, peaceful, quiet, gentle. Tickle, 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 tickle. There we go. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Just one stroke at a time. Those are really tight in there. Dust in the wind. There we go. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Just. Feather, feather, soft, soft, soft. Gentle, gentle, gentle. There we go. I love these tools. Oh, there we go. And a feather reminds me of a little peacock. Peacock, peacock, peacock. Feather, feather, feather. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Stroke, stroke. Feather, light touch, light touch, light touch. Oh, are you blushing? I see it right there. Just gentle, gentle. On your ear. Feel the gentle breeze. Gentle, gentle, gentle. There we go. There we go. Now, the other tools you've seen before. I don't know why there's a knife in there. And then this, see? And these are just little tiny tools. See? Tiny, tiny, tiny. But look. Feather, 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 feather. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Just on the outer part. Don't go deep because it'll hurt. You don't want to pierce the eardrum. Just gentle, gentle strokes, just like that. Tease ear. There we go. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Oh, I love this tool set. I'm so glad I got it. It took a long time, but it was worth it. I'm just glad I got it. And the good news is, it might have taken months. Yeah, basically 4 months, but I got it. Ooh. Now I have a little, I guess it's a psychology itch on my head. I love it when people play with my ears, brush my hair. Gentle, gentle, gentle. You are loved. I care about you. I hope you're happy. Your dreams are coming true. And if you feel like it's not, just, I don't know, take one step at a time. And I'll be honest, there were some dreams of mine that didn't come true. But years down the road, it's like, I think of a Garth Brooks song, like, for unanswered prayers. And if I remember it correctly, he was talking about how he wished in high school he could be with this girl, but then 10 years later he met another woman that he ended up marrying. So if he had married that girl in high school, he wouldn't have been in love with the woman he has now the way that he truly is. That was at the time, I believe it's called Thank You for Unanswered Prayers. And if you replace prayers with dreams, sometimes it's hard to face, but later down the road you realize, oh, well, if I hadn't have done this, this wouldn't have happened. You know, it's heartbreaking at the time, and you think your whole life is going to be different, but you just have to, I think it's important to have more than one dream at a time, and if at that time your dream doesn't happen, you just go for it in a different way, and you will get it, and you'll get somewhere. You'll just, don't give up, just keep trying. Her head's falling over. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm ecstatic, I have to admit, about the Kit Kats. When I saw it, I actually screamed out in joy. I have no idea if anyone heard me, and I was like, oh my god, they have Kit Kats! I'm gonna take them all! I said it out loud, and I took them all, just the 2 of them. And I love it. I'm so glad. And now I get to try a new recipe. I'm going to try this whole pork thing for vegetarians and see how it works out. And I do admit, barbecue, I love barbecue. The taste of barbecue. Just saying that word is making my mouth water. I love a hickory smoked barbecue sauce. I love putting my curly fries in there. Sauce is good, good, good. It's so good. Stroke the hair, twist, pull. This is tight. Pull on let your hair fall back. Be stable. There we go. Feel the tug. Let the roots get energized. There we go. Release. There's satisfaction in that. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Do you want a feather on your neck? I think you do. Even if you're not ready for it. Twist it around. Gather, gather, tickle, 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 tickle. There you go, tickle, tickle. Soft and gentle, soft and gentle. There you go, gentle, gentle, gentle. What I need to do is get a hair clip so you can feel both my hands on your neck. This is my favorite one. I think it's soothing. There we go. One strand. So you can feel the sensation. Focus, focus. There we go. Gentle, gentle, gentle. All right, everyone. Thank you for listening. I hope you have peace, joy, love, happiness, and nice dreams, sweet dreams. You wake up and you just feel satisfied and happy and not alone. There we go. Let it all loose, get loose, get loose. And get ready to go to sleep. Close your eyes and count back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everyone. Good night.